Alrighty. Make sure everything's live. Okay. Sure. Running. Ping the Discord. What's up, Shara? You won't believe what did you just do? I gotta know. Alright, let me make sure all the frames are running while you're telling your story. Like we're all good. Yeah, it looks like we are all good. Hi, Vibe Pusher. Doing good. How are you? You're on Phantom Cascade Draft. Drafted Simic Black Splash. During a game, went for a kill with Together as one. What is Together? Let me remind myself. My, after I finish playing my standard brews today, we are going to be playing some Cascade Draft. So, ooh, Together as one sounds so good. Holy crap. Hi, Sky. Yeah, you literally nailed the timing. It was crazy. Drew the game because I didn't notice you had no more cards in the library. That's so funny. I love that. That's the struggle with the Cascade plan is you can definitely just completely run out of run out of cards in your library. Especially in draft, like that's 40 card decks usually. You know? Your bishop deck is failing in gold. No, Sky, that's so sad. Is this your standard one? Yeah, send me the draft deck. I want to see it. Like immediately. That's so rough, Sky. Well, if you guys want to climb, I can't recommend these decks for climbing, but we're gonna play some standard brews today. Okay, so today we're gonna play some exhibition tempo. So I played a game against a viewer on Sunday, and he played an exhibition Tidecaller deck, and I was like, you know what, I want to try again to play exhibition Tidecaller. So I built a bit of a mono blue tempo strategy around him. So we basically main cards, exhibition Tidecaller. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery, target player mills 3 cards. If 5 or more mana is spent, cast that spell, they mill 10 cards. So we're only going for the little ones. We also have Waterbending Scroll for card draw. Everything else is tempo plays. So we've got counter spells and annul. We've got 3 steps ahead. We've got syncopate. We've got long reverse pull. We've got refute. And then we've got bounce spells into the flood maw. We've also got Etherize for mass creature bounce. We've got Soul Guide Lantern for the graveyard decks. And that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. So we're going to give it a go. Post it in Discord. Awesome. Thank you. Want you to find a way to play the paradigm spells in the Cascade, or just like in general. Do you want me to play a certain one? What's floating your boat? In general, okay. I mean, I've got a few decks actually that play the red paradigm. The rest of them are a little harder to pan out, I've noticed. This is okay. We can stall for a bit. Okay, I think we're up against, well, I don't know, with Orzhov. Black, red, white. Alright. Maybe the discard deck? I think I hold up counter magic this turn and maybe next turn. And then we go for waterbending. But not just play one. Okay. Find something in Brawl, prepare for ranked. Yeah, honestly, not a bad call. We're still gonna hold off. I'd like to play waterbending scroll and then have a counter to back us up. Okay, maybe this is the 4-color control deck or something. So let's go ahead and play waterbending scroll. They might try to get rid of this. Honestly, I'm gonna just draw a card off of it then. I'd say it served its purpose then. The blue paradigm, I bet the omniscience deck would work to squeeze it. That's true. That's a good idea, Vibe Pusher. I like that. Big fan of that plan. Okay, is this the blue mana they need? Honestly, against this deck, I think we do okay, just because we have so many counter spells. And like I feel like the mill strategy would work pretty well. So don't really need Aetherize, but they're not useful, you know? Okay, well, they're not playing. Do I want them to have that much mana? I guess I could counter it. No point, really. I don't care about Ghost Vacuum, really. I think I'm just gonna end up 3 steps aheading probably this turn. And drawing some cards off of it. Because I really don't need these Aetherize at all. So we can discard them. And it's a-okay. The only risky move about this opt is that I don't have counterspell mana. Don't think I need the graveyard hate, so we'll skip on that. Alright, now waterbending scroll can tap and just draw us a card. So completely free. Yeah, I feel like the blue one hasn't gotten played as much as I thought it would. I feel like the blue paradigm spell is like really underused and brewed around. Kind of sad. Alright, honestly, I think they're gonna have trouble this game. This is like, because they didn't play this on blue, so I don't think they have blue mana, or they're running it. I don't know what their win con is, but I can't imagine it's like crazy against my deck, honestly. Okay. Only downside to Into the Floodmaw is I can't bounce my own things. So these inevitable defeats are going to be pretty good against my waterbending scrolls. But I still got plenty of counter spells, so. See if they eventually play something I want to counter. I guess we can do Syncopate for 2. Oh wait, it's got to be for 3, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do Refute. We've got the mana for it. Might as well get rid of some of their effects like that. I love the Cascade list, by the way. That looks really cool. Alrighty. Island. Say go. I've got one move because they keep removing my guy. It's very messed up. I really don't care about Ghost Vacuum at all. Like, there's one creature I can hit, but like, once I have the creature in the field, I'm not gonna like let them remove it if I can help it. So we have enough lands to counter the world. We don't have anything else. Nothing else is going on here. One of these days we'll draw one of our 4 exhibition tide colors, but that is something I need to counter. How much mana do they got? 4, so I can do this for 5. Incubate. Goodbye. We're not going to be doing that. No Arc of Hunger shenanigans. I'm assuming that's their win con, so. It's so funny to have 2 decks that literally, I guess neither of us are playing creatures. I mean, they might have creatures, and I have like 4 creatures, but it's kind of wild. Well, another island. We sure are getting those out of our deck. We've got 10 out of 22, so there's 12 left in the deck. Box of Doom. Yeah, that's honestly what it's feeling like right now. Well, we're just passing. These syncopates are getting worse and worse the longer I hold on to them too, so I'll probably use them on basically anything at this point. Okay, good land. Oh my god. Need a win con, please. Okay, and so far they've played 2 inevitable defeats. So those are the ones that I can't really deal with. Another tablet. I mean, honestly, go for it, dude. I don't know what else to play. They got in the road. Can't even play that either. Alright. Alright, we got another counter spell. I want to discard. I don't want to give them a fish, so I feel like the syncopates are probably the ones to get rid of at this point, just because of the ridiculous amount of mana we're run up against. I'd rather have everything else in my hand. Except for maybe the Ether Eyes. That's the only thing I would consider otherwise. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's gonna be really easy to mill them out once we get there. I'll tell you that much. Bye, syncopate. Hope you find your dad. But I think if I don't let an Arc of Hunger resolve, I think I just win, probably, eventually. Oh my god, how am I drawing more lands? This is crazy. I have 10 left in the deck. Only a third. It's like less than a third of my deck right now. And I'm still drawing them. Classic Arena Shuffler. There's a guy. Hi, dude. Counter target creature spell. Goodbye, Ketramos. You did your best. Honestly, maybe I should start gifting them cards with Long River Bowl at this rate. Oh my god. Shuffler, please. I don't need every single land for my deck. I guess if I draw all of them, Then I don't have to worry about not drawing lands anymore, right? You killed someone by drawing into empty library. That's so funny. DJ, my games only last like 4 to 6 turns max. Yeah, this is a matchup where we're both on like the slow control plan, so we really don't. Neither of us are here to play the 4 to 6 turn games. It's really showing. All right, there's the Arc of Hunger. We are gonna counter that, of course. No hungers, please. Get rid of the Etherize. They don't seem to have any creatures, so if they play a creature, I'll eat my words, but it's fine. But yeah, my deck after this, TJ, after this one, is going to be much more aggro. This one is is the opposite, honestly. It can play a lot faster. It just needs to have this Exhibition Tidecaller in the field. I play it, yeah. I feel like I wait until I can play 2. So I can protect them a little easier. The biblical level is agreed. Drew 14 cards, then you made them draw the rest during your turn. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, yeah, one more Tidecaller and we'll play them out. Otherwise, we're probably just gonna chill because I don't want them to know it's a mill plan, because they're gonna keep activating this thing to send things to exile, and I would like for them to. Okay. Tidecaller. Oh my god. Give me a Tidecaller, please. You got a free Bonor Dracosaur? Ooh, that's a good free card. Hell yeah. I'm so excited to try the Cascade thing, honestly. It looks really fun. Event ends in 43 minutes? Wait, really? That's actually so sad. I might have to, like, quick shuffle over to that, because that was my plan, was to play that. Okay, let me finish this game, and then I'll try to hop into that one. Oh my god. If I'd known it ended in 43 minutes, I would have started with that. This is so sad. Midweek Magic, that's normal timing. They have to ruin my stream. I'm just kidding. But yeah, let's pop over to that once we're done with this game. We'll get maybe one round of it in and then go from there. Yeah, I'm so sorry, dude. You're not getting any Arcs of Hunger. 0 hungry artifacts. You're just gonna exile all of it. Orcant, yes. Orcant. Almost sounds like I'm saying a bad word. I'm gonna stop saying that. Oh my god. Okay. We're close. We're close. Come on. There's 3 in the top 25 cards. Like, I'll draw one eventually. Are they all gone? 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, they should have one more, and they might have more Ketramoses, so I've got to keep an eye out for them. Okay, since I'm full hand, we're gonna go ahead and play it out. And try to mill them out. They're probably gonna do the untargetable or the uncounterable removal. I might honestly just start spending syncopates on those. Why though? Nah. We'll let it be. There's only, I think, 1 more of the inevitable defeats, and I have like 3 more of those guys, so. Okay, we have hit 15 out of our 22 lands out of 30 cards. That's crazy. Hi, Ketramos. No Ketramos. I'm so sorry. This guy cannot hit the field because he's a problem. Hi, Rip. How are you? Oh my god. Like all the counters and not my way to win this game. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, so what we'll do for this one, we'll finish this game. We'll play the draft until I can't anymore, and then we'll play we'll finish out playing this deck. I have one other deck after that we're gonna play. But I might need to fill some more time, so if you guys at the end want to play some games with me, we can do that. Is there any creatures in there? Oh, there are. Okay, well, we'll just into the flood maw that guy. Boink. Bounce. I guess they can get Ketramoses with the, they're still drawing cards, which is really brave. But, we can definitely get the mill win out here, if they're going to try to draw cards with Ketramos at this rate. I guess. Discard Syncopate if I have to choose. Apparently they do say no mill. This is messed up. Come on. There's no way they're the bottom 3 cards, right? Absolutely no way. If I have to, like, make them draw their whole deck without actually ever getting a mill off, I'm gonna be so sad. Alright, come on. Opt. Hit your boy up. No. Give me the thing. No! Even worse. There he is. Oh, thank God. Alright. Get him out there. Let's see if they want to hurt my guy. I can also copy it with 3 steps ahead. So this is actually going to be kind of sick. So let's do these 2 modes. Now we did spend 5 or more mana on this, so that's actually kind of cool. Let's refute the fire magic. And we have Syncopate as well. They have double fire magic, that's crazy. They have 4 mana left, so I do this for 5. We might yeah, we'll do it for 5. This is crazy. Actually, I think that just mills them out because I spent so much mana on counterspells. Even if they, like, still have removal. I guess we discard that one. Since they're cooked already. And thank you for letting me know the, freaking draft is about to end. I'd be so sad if I, like, got halfway through stream and it was gone. Genuinely, I'd be so sad. Literally saving lives. Okay, I think we're getting roped here. But it is what it is. Okay, we get to go do Cascade Draft shenanigans after this. Yeah, they're full on timing out. Crazy. 35 minutes. Okay, I think if I do badly, we might be able to get 2 drafts in. If we do well, we can do 1 draft. So when is the midweek magic usually live? I've never actually, like, participated in it. I just saw the Cascade one today and I was like, oh, that looks so fun. We'll do it for stream, but then, yeah. I didn't know. Live on Wednesday, okay. And it's only like live for... Is it live for a day, or is it live for like 2 days? Because the nice thing about it too is it looks really cheap to like buy into. You can do it with like 5,000 coins, which is basically nothing. Like if you're doing your daily quests, you can definitely do that each week. Okay, it's up for 2 days. Okay, okay. Good to know. I'll have to keep an eye on those because we might be able to start doing the midweek magic stuff. Midweek is free. Oh, is it free? I thought I saw it cost 5,000 coins. Maybe I'm crazy. I drew Silver Quill in midweek, was pretty good as well. And in the other event, I force drafted mono green foundation event and had 5 wins. Nice. Heck yeah. All right. Well, we got our first win. We'll go play some draft real quick, and then we'll come back to this deck for a bit. Might only be able to play 2 games if they all last that long, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Midweek Magic. Where are you? Where is it? There it is. Secret of Strixhaven Quick Draft. Okay, it's not free. Is there a another place to see the midweek version, or is this something different? I don't see anything else, so I think this is it. It doesn't look free. Unless we can, like, use jump-in tokens, but I don't think I can. Okay. Either way, I think if it's going to be so quick, maybe they closed entry early. Okay. So is this going to also end in, like, 30 minutes? Is there a way for me to check? Okay, I can still do quick draft with Cascade Emblem. This one's seasonal, so it's not gonna end. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll come back to this then. That's the plan. I guess midweek magic's already over, so next time, or at the end of stream, we'll do some of that. But yeah, we'll go back to our our regularly scheduled program. Maybe it's only on Wednesdays. Maybe I gotta start streaming on Wednesdays, I guess. I don't know. If I can get some midweek magic in. The Phantom Draft? I'll have to look at that in a second. I already hopped into a game, but I definitely will. Alright, I definitely don't play Tidecaller on turn 1. Like, ever, probably. I think I need to play it out with bare minimum, like, Counterspell. You know? Wednesday and Thursday, but they close entry when it's close to... Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find our land. Perfect. Okay. Now we can have Counterspell back up, so let's do it. They're probably going to try to kill it. They might succeed in killing it. But I'm going to try to say no. Oh, actually this doesn't work. We got to do Long River. Mill, please. Thank you. Technically gifting them a card is milling them a whole extra card. So, all I'm saying, part of the strat. But also, we definitely need to draw more Tidecallers because they're going to get rid of this guy so quick. Goodbye, buddy. Alright. Now we're on the bind another Tidecaller or Waterbending Scroll plan. I don't care about that at all. we'll wait till they play something we care about. And hope we draw a waterbending scroll, because those are sick. I think I do care just enough about that to go ahead and counter it. Oh, I forgot they had Ancient Cornucopia. Oops. I think I will counter it still. Oops. But I shouldn't have done it that way, probably. Miscount. That's okay. We can definitely draw into more. I'm a little worried about our position, though, honestly. Okay, we got another counterspell. That might save us. Okay, we got Etherize if they're on a creature plan. I don't really know what their plan is, to be honest. But I guess we'll find out. At least 3 colors. Alright, I can't really afford to counter that this time. Also, frankly, it is milling them. So maybe I shouldn't counter it at all. So what are some of the other midweek Magic events? Because I don't know if I've ever actually gotten to play in them. Because I don't usually play on Wednesdays. Do they have counterspell backup? If so, that's kind of bad, Loki. We're probably gonna have to Into the Flood Maw their Professor. Guessing they're gonna plus it. Yep. Alright. Let's bounce Professor. You can play it again. Have a fish. Have a fish. Long River's Pull is good. We can use Etherize later. Okay, it's random. It can be draft, format based, etc. Okay. Cool. Can we say no? They might have another counterspell. They seem to have a lot of those. Oh my god. Well, I guess Professor is gonna try to stick around. I'm probably Into the Flood Maw it, to be honest. I don't know if they draw a card just because of what happened last time. Okay, let's let it stick around for now. We'll bounce it if they go for the old. I think that's the play. They got Mistrized Village. That's so bad. Okay, well, things have gone south. Things have gone very south, and we keep drawing lands. This is bad. The Phantom Premier Draft Magic, the Gathering's Foundation should be open, and it's 1 free draft. Went up to 7 Mythic Cosmetics. Ooh, okay. You want to play that? You guys want me to play that after this, then? That sounds cool. Well, if they're going to do that, I am going to bounce. Boing. We're going to make them play this Professor like 13 times, at least. Bare minimum. Okay. How do you think this sticks? Like, there's no point in playing it right now. But yeah, I'll go check out the Phantom Premiere event. Ooh, Etherize is extra good now. Because they wanted to make their creature... Ooh, that's so good. Yeah, Etherize is going to be sick here. Replay all your lands. Hee. Really need a waterbending scroll, though, just to be honest. Oh, come on. Really? You're only going to swing in with 2? Okay, well. I guess never mind. I get to just sit here and think about what I did. You know what? We'll play double. They have double removal. It is what it is. What's up, Corn Devil? How are you? Having a good Thursday? Maelstrom. Okay, fine. Well, we're just gonna hit you with the double mill then. Think about what you did, okay? Nice. There's their life gain emblem. I think I'm dead, though. I don't know. I think I'd have to draw, like, double waterbending scroll into, like, Etherize to live here. And I don't even know if that does it, to be honest. Well, that's not it. We will certainly redraw, though. Hey, we got one. Draw. Well, kind of a waterbending scroll. I guess technically these are the next best thing because they do count as a redraw. But it's not quite the same thing, unfortunately. And we drew a land. That's CG. Well, not much you can do there. The Phantom Premiere draft isn't going to end soon, is it? I think that's my biggest concern is, decorative dissertation. Gross. They could have made me draw 2 cards and lose 2 life, I guess, but maybe they didn't want me to counter things. 15 hours, but you'll take a peek. Alrighty. Oh, thank you for the heart me, Corn Devil. I appreciate you. Alrighty. Back into it. You want to play me? Alright, deal. What format? I'm thinking the end of stream will probably have some time for a couple games, so I'll take you down as long as you're willing to stick around that long. I'll write a note down. So we'll do this for the next 20-ish minutes, then we'll do an hour of the second deck, then draft. It's like in like 2.5 hours. So I know it's a long time, but if you're willing to stick around that long, you can definitely do that. Okay, I think we're just gonna hold up the flood mob. And he's cool with you? Alright, sweet. Stadium headliner. Okay, I'm probably just gonna slow him down a bit. Okay, let's do waterbending scroll. Next turn we'll do 3 steps ahead hold up probably. And then we can do I'd call her the next turn. I just don't know if it's fast enough. I really need to draw a Etherize here. Otherwise I'm probably gonna get cooked. But I think our win con here, honestly, is just to hit the Etherize, so let's draw for it. That's not Etherize. Neither is that. Okay, I guess we can do this. And hope we hit a bounce spell. That's not a bounce. Well, I'm dead. I'm so dead. What are you out there talking crazy on the net? Who's talking crazy? Me? What did I say? Aggro red seems really strong. Yeah, this was not a good showing for my deck. Usually I can use Etherize to, like, stall the game a little longer, but I was not fast enough this game. Again. I'd believe you if it wasn't blue. Yeah. Yeah. It is mono blue. I know. But somebody was playing um one of these Tide Caller decks in my stream on Sunday, and I was like, that actually sounds kind of fun. So I wanted to give it a shot. So I made my own. You're friends with me on Arena already? Let me check. Yeah, you're friends with me already. You're all set. All right. This is how you go for style points, okay? Always swing in with your 0 power creatures. That means you won the style game like before the game even started. That's how you do it. No. You don't know if I'm gonna get the chance to block and annul. Okay, their flow states are gonna be crazy. Oh, okay. I guess they weren't a fan. That was a quick win. Some people just don't like playing against control decks, for sure. You finished the midweek already? Dang. How'd you do? What was your record at the end? Be mean if he flashed out at 2-1. I honestly, I would deserve it at that point. I totally would. Got full arts of Sage of the Skies. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. We love the full art cards. Okay. We'll try it. We got a couple of 2-minute spells. This might be a tough matchup though. I think this is another one where we need the Aetherizes. So we gotta try to hit those. Midweek doesn't have a record, it's infinite matches. Oh, okay. You just play until you get all the cards. That's cool. We're gonna hold up counter magic because I think they're gonna play the enchantment. What's it called? The Boros thing that buffs them? Oh, maybe not. Well, they're definitely gonna hit max speed at this rate, unfortunately for me. But since we keep hitting our land drops, I don't need to draw cards yet. Once they hit max speed, though, well, that's not too bad, actually. Alright, we're definitely gonna... Actually, let's do this one. Because if I can't counter it anyway, I might as well just play it. Wait for me to start the Premier Draft of Foundation so we can compare results. Ooh, yeah, sounds fun. I'm down. I don't know if I need double Waterbending Scrolls. It is nice, but I don't know how much removal there. Okay. Rude. I think, honestly... Yeah, I think I just hold up the Aetherize. Swing him in, buddy. Send him back. Your dumbass just washed your car keys in the laundry. Oh no. That's not good. I hope it's not like a nice set of car keys. That would be rough. Okay, we're still on a 2-turn clock. Maybe 1 turn even. So I need to hit my land drops here. My only way out. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we need another Aetherize ASAP. Aggro is not the matchup for me. Hope they don't have like Anthem or something. Oh, Burst Lightning will also do it. Dang it. Okay. Well, apparently we struggle with aggro, y'all. Spent 30 minutes trying to find it. Honestly, I've been there. Usually, I realize before they end up in the laundry. Like, I'll just toss my clothes in the hamper, and I'm like, wait, I can't leave my house. How do I get to work? And then I have to like go dig through my pockets, but well, I hope they still work. I hope you don't have any of the like really fancy ones. because that would be rough. This is no fine hand. Not mad about this. Black green, huh? Right. If this is the deck I think it is, I think we have a good match. So the artifact version of the Hydra is actually the best. But the crafts are fucking anything I'm trying to do. Oh no. You're just having a rough time. Yeah, crafts. Everything's so expensive, you know? Alright, nice of them to let us counter this for one syncopate. Very kind. And now we can hold up better counter spells for a bit. Need it to be July to get anywhere on some decks. Honestly, true. That is so true. Moon Shadow. Ew. Let's counter that. Not too worried about what they're holding for 2 mana. This is not what the deck I was expecting, though. Say that. We'll get rid of a land. We're gonna draw more lands. Sense it. Limited weekend or what? We got a sealed for Turkey or Dragonstorm. Ooh, that sounds fun. I'll let the Witherbloom charm go off for sure. No worries. Yeah, honestly, I'm excited for the what's it called? The Hobbit set. Like, that's what I'm waiting for. I like Marvel, but I don't like Marvel as much as Hobbit personally. These. Sure, we'll play a Soul Guide. Probably exile their Moon Shadow. Just a guess, they might be able to get it back. So, toss 2k gems to enter the no gold cost? Oh, that's brutal. Alright, they're sacrificing their spring leaf drums left and right here. Honestly, turning out in my favor. Maybe if I can win some gems in the other event, that can work out. Yeah, we'll counter that. Moon Shadow is broken AF in Rakdos. Yeah, honestly, Moon Shadow is so strong. I really like the card. It is very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, eventually these Gene Pollinators are going to get to be a problem. But hopefully I get my 0-2 by then. Are they going to second lands? Oh, they're actually 3-color. I didn't even realize. What are we playing against here? Is it like a Moonshadow deck? Yeah, we'll do both of these. Yeah, we got our 6 islands. That's all we need. No more islands required. What do I know about white cards? White's actually probably my most played color. So I would say I know a lot about white cards. What you need? You get 3 packs and bonus gems according to your win rate. 200 for 0, 400. Okay, cool. Nice. You play Rakdos, discard, and Paper Standard. Nice! Hell yeah. I'm gonna keep my Soul Guide Lantern. They seem to be a graveyard deck. So we'll keep that around. So one of the decks I'm looking at is red, black, white. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna syncopate for one. I don't even know what that is. I need to read this card. When it enters Scry 2, got waterbending? Okay, so like if they have a bunch of creatures, they can play it out. Interesting. Well, we're just holding camera spells. You know, no white. Yeah, that's fair. Are you playing like a ooh, Manifest Red? You know what? I vibe with it. Play it. Do it. You got this. I might aetherize it, but we'll see. No benevolent spirits, please. Thank you. We'll get rid of one of those. All right, now we have a blocker. Let's go. Ooh, and a waterbending scroll. I can do this all day. Iconic. Here, let me hit him with, you look different. Okay, so they're doing more Manifest Dread stuff. I don't know what this deck is I'm playing. I hope I can mill it out so I can record the whole deck. That's the plan. Gotta do at least 6x to get the event value back. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. They wanna take your money, so they're trying to do everything else. But the Hydra deck you're working on, how the commander does the thing. There's like 10 of them, and I'm trying to shove all of them in the deck. Honestly, you probably have the right idea. Okay, we're definitely etherizing. Hee. Sorry. Okay, we milled another Moon Shadow. They can totally play all these out again, but we have the Waterbending Scroll card draw now, so I think we'll be okay. We're doing fine still. That way, if you trip over any two pieces, you get a funny guy. That's so fair. I think that's how it should be. Alright, honestly, I think we probably have the win at this point with the Watering Bending Scroll and double Exhibition Tidecaller out. Like, I think we're doing fine here. We can bounce the thing that flips if we don't like it. Okay, we don't like it. Goodbye. Don't go flipping things on me, okay? So you get back to your computer, show you the work on the whack math problem. Yeah. I want to see it, Gator. Show it to me when you get a chance. I'm excited. Got double Moon Shadow. We may have to use this Soul Guide at some point, unfortunately. Because, I just need to draw more cards, unfortunately. Okay, Into the Flood Maw is a good draw. Island is not. I just said Island is not. God. Okay, we're gonna have to bounce the Trudge. Okay. More Manifest Dread. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. So, right now we effectively have them down to 14 cards in library. I just need to get a couple more bells and I can mill them out. And I have to survive that long. So I'm going to bounce the Trudge. I'll take 6, right? Okay, well, the Spirit's problem. Luckily, it is tapping things down, so we can... Well, maybe that's not lucky. Because those were the two I was going to block anyway. Bounce, bounce, mill, mill. Oh, I just realized I might actually take myself out with the Moon Shadows at this rate. I think I gotta tank that hit though. I need an Aetherize. If I don't get Aetherize, I'm cooked. Or maybe I can draw through enough cards. Let's see. Tide Collar's not good enough. Absolutely not. Long River Pull might help, if depending on what they do. Get rid of a critter. Card. Desperation draw. Let's see if we get it. Oh god. That's GG. Well, we'll get him down to 0. But we will certainly not win this game. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Smokeface Dragon. I appreciate you. Well, that was a fun game. I enjoyed that one. It was very close. My god. Alrighty. Trying to decide if I want to do one more. Last time, the first game took like 30 minutes, so as long as it's not a 30-minute game, this should be fine. This should be fine, right? And then we'll go off on to the next one. On to the next. Okay. Pretty good hand, honestly. Need some card draw, but I'm not complaining. Sadly, we're on the play, so if they're aggro again, we might be a little in trouble, but we'll do what we can. Okay. Go dig in. Don't know what we're up against. Let's hold up Long River's Pull. Alright, I think those are the right pairs. Ooh, yeah, let me check those out, Gator. Yeah, we're not. That was absolutely not. May I ask how about that Ether Drift artifact to mill? Would that make it consistent, or would it be dead card in your deck? Do you mean the River Churn Monument? That's the only artifact I know that mills, but I don't know what set it's actually from. As funny as that is. Honestly, it's not bad. It's a good finisher. I think just because of how this deck plays, though, I think I want as much interaction as I can get. So, I wouldn't call it a dead card, but I would call it a card I don't really want to use. Alright, we're not going to be discarding our hand. Thank you, though. Water Crystal. You know, I did run a Water Crystal in my last version of this deck, and it felt fine. It wasn't, like, amazing, but it's a good card. I liked it decently. Right, I don't mind the Furdock Core. I think we just let that resolve. Plus, we need to draw lands. So. Okay, try to draw a land. Perfect. Let's go. Now I can hold up the best counter spell. Alright, let me check out these pairs, Gator. Oh, I see what you're doing. I think that, you know, I think there might be more than that, actually. I'll see what I can find, but I love the concept. That's great. No. I syncopate this, I think. I appreciate the effort, but like I don't want to tank that damage. Thank you. This guy's going crazy with the deck. You know, honestly, I will draw the land because I need I want this waterbending scroll to be free. Ooh, and we have 2. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and draw both. But yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Gator. That's a cool idea. Those are all of them. Dang, that's. Oh, I feel so bad. This guy's just gonna keep trying the same thing. I'm so sorry, my dude. We got triple waterbending scroll this game, which is low-key crazy. And honestly, I'm going to play one of these out just so we don't have to have so many cards in hand. You know what? We'll play another one. Tour. Triple Soul Guide Lantern, triple waterbending scroll. Oh, they don't have collect evidence. Yeah, okay, that's CG. Nice. Sometimes you just get a win from the waterbending scrolls. You don't even have to mill them out. Let's go. Alright, well that was our Exhibition Tide Color deck. It performed pretty well. I think we lost against aggro both times. But all the non-aggro matchups, we ended up winning pretty handily. So, not a bad game so far. Let's go. Let's go take a look at our other deck, though. There's 2 green and a white and blue one. Ah, okay. There's a card I'm thinking of, Gator. I'm going to send it to you in a second. Once I talk about the deck I'm going to play. I think you'll like. But yeah, okay. So this deck, I was thinking about what cards I wanted to build around. And I realized I keep getting run over by practiced offense in different decks. Like, we have, especially in draft, I feel like everybody has it in draft, and it's sealed, and it's really strong. The double strike is crazy. Lifelink's fine. One counter, it's got flashback for 2 mana. Like, it's just a really good card. So I was looking up cheap tramplers because I'm like, what's the best double striker? It's a trample spell. And I remembered this card, Rakshasa, I think, which is a 5/5 trampler for 2 mana, but it also has Decayed, so it'll die after it swings. But if we can stack it up with the practiced offense on the turn afterwards, we can basically get in a 12 damage swing on turn 3, which is really fun. So I wanted to build a strategy around this. I saw this deck that I built it a little bit around that was running Abigail and a lot of the demon cards. So I adjusted it to kind of fit my strategy. So Abigail here can also remove Rakshas's abilities, which makes it a 5/5 that doesn't have Decayed, which is even better. We also have the Unholy Annex package with a couple of these and Furdok Core. We also have a few demons. Tragedy Feaster, which is also another good target for Abigail. And we've also got a couple copies of Ral to get Rock Curse back. We've got Critter Triumph and Requiting Hex for removal. We've got Cruel Claw's Heist to cross the hand. And Withering Curse and Death Cover Up for some board wipes. Mana base is pretty basic, but yeah, we're gonna give it a go. Wait, let me send you that card real quick. It's not quite like it's not really like the same type of thing that you're going for, but I feel like it is close enough to where I think you'd enjoy the vibe. And I love this card. There you go, Gator. Alright, let's go ahead and get into a game. See how we do. Alright, we got the Rakshasa. Don't have anything else really, but we do have a Ral to bring it back, so low-key not bad. Shadowy Backstreet can maybe find our practiced offense, perhaps. You know, I will take another Rockers though, just in case something happens to the first guy. Rakshasa. Okay. Can this guy remove anything? No. Um, not really. Oh, Withering Curse is so good. Goodbye, little birds. You know, I probably shouldn't have swung with that, but we gotta get their life total down somehow. And I can put decayed counters in this stuff. Oh, it looks so badass. Yeah, right? It looks so good, actually. Oh god. Bossborn's scary. I need to draw some removal, so let's get this down. That's not removal. I guess I could have given it decayed too, but let's see what happens. You're gonna go ahead and sleep a little. Alright, thanks, Shara. Hope you have a good night. Get some rest. I still... Oh my god, I'm getting hit for 16. Brother. Nice. That's crazy, though. Alright, well, I have to top deck removal right now, and I don't know if that saves me. Oh. That's not removal, so... Peace. That was not the game. That's okay. We'll get him next time. But yeah, Gator, let me know what you think of that card. I'm very curious. If it... I don't know if it quite fits in your strategy, but either way, I'd love to see more people play that card, to be honest. Ooh, I don't know what this profile picture is, but kind of sick. Okay, we do have practiced offense. We'll probably draw land, right? Hey, we did it. Right. It's actually a lucky Cavern of Souls. It may still remove it, and that's fine. Oh, Malcolm, huh? Ooh. Love some Malcolm. Card, discard card, Forest Count. We're gonna have to get rid of that guy. Honestly. But my plan is to go ahead and play practiced offense. Double strike it. Swing in for 12. And then I can bring back Rakshasa with Ral. And then do it again the turn after. Honestly, if I get this off this quickly, I'm going to be kind of impressed. But we'll see what happens. Might have to eat through some counter spells. Okay, they're definitely a graveyard deck. Which means they probably don't have a lot of counter spells. But I don't know if a double striking Rakshasa with trample is enough damage. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's do Ral. Go ahead and bring him back. And then we can practice offense him next turn. We've also got a couple of backup plans we can go through with. I was also thinking of running Hydra with this deck, but I don't know if Double Strike actually helps the Hydra that much, to be honest. Okay, they should Zombify here. Arden's here. Brings back somebody else. Who else? Okay. A hefty version. Alright, we are going to do the Trample Double Strike. I think they have to block with everything. I think. Math it out. Yeah, I think they have to block with everything. Oh. I guess they could gain life as well, but I don't know if that's enough. Might be enough. Ooh. Yeah. Double strike this guy. Yeah, we'll double strike him. Much damage as we can. Get him down pretty low. If they have another zombify effect, I might be in trouble. I might have to next turn. Might also just have been a little too slow. Oh, gross. So they get Arden back. And then they can get another dude back. I guess here, FOMO probably. Which I think this guy gives him haste, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, that's GG's. GG's. Our mana wasn't being very helpful. The Cavern of Souls, while helpful against counter spells, not that helpful against the mana requirements of Cruel Claw Heist. So that's okay. What's up, Bread? Games are going pretty good. We're trying out this Rakshasa deck I made. My mill deck was definitely getting more wins, but I'm having fun trying this one out. How are you this fine Thursday? Rock what deck? It's called Rakshasa. Rot Cursed Rakshasa. I'll show you the card as soon as I draw it. I've got 3 of them in the deck. But basically, it's a 5/5 trample with 2 mana, and the plan is to basically either get rid of its abilities or give it double strike because it's funny. Demon Wall, huh? I think to be mana efficient, I go ahead and remove that. Plus, they'll probably have an Unholy Annex after that, so. Transform cards, yeah. Honestly, Gator, if you want to stick on theme, Transform might be the way to go. Cecil's here. Hi, Cecil. Llanowar, okay. Let's go ahead and play a core, and that's all we can really do, so. Oh, hey, we can do that too. We'll hold it up for something scarier. Hey, Llama, good luck, have fun, gonna go sleep. Alright, thanks for joining. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Alright, glad I held up Bitter Triumph. That's gotta go. Sounds kind of interesting. I have not gotten to mess with Transform cards yet. Yeah, Transform is fun. This is not a Transform deck. That was from a different conversation, just for reference, but absolutely agree. Transform is such a fun mechanic, honestly. Let's do this, and honestly, I guess we'll just play both. Might as well. Here's Abigail. I guess we'll play some demons on defense for a bit. But yeah, Transform cards are honestly some of my favorites. I'm not even gonna lie. Warden of the Grove's a little scary. Synchronized. What is that? What? 2 counters on 1 or 2 creatures you control. Gives them Vigilance and Trample. Ugh. Gross. Okay. Well, let's get a Demon Defender. And let's Cruel Claw Heist and get rid of something. Do this. Ping them for 2 a couple times. Well, we may not actually get our thing. I guess I could use it to get rid of Cecil's ability and the lifelink. But we'll see what happens. Been playing a lot of shrines and been messing around Azula. Ooh. Which Azula are you messing around with, Bread? And what's your shrine deck? Are you playing it in Brawl? There's the charge again. Oh, Diesel's getting hefty. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of it with, or get rid of its abilities with Abigail at least. As sad as that is. Forgot the full name, but it's the blue-black one. Okay, nice, nice. That's kind of what I figured, but sure. Let's play Abigail. No more abilities for you. Actually, did that backfire? I think it might have backfired, but we still have 2 demons. We're still looking okay. Why does it have lifelink? Does it give a lifelink counter? Oh my god. I just wasted something. The blue-black Azula is a lot of fun. Alright, we just need straight removal now. Like, we are losing this race at the moment, and it's actually a problem. Okay, we got the Rakshasa. Here's Rakshasa. If you would like to see it. 2 mana, 5/5, trample. It's got decayed, but then you can exile it from the graveyard to put decayed counters on creatures. Actually, that might be the way to do it. Play this. They want to GG me that early? Brave. Oh. Yeah, I had fun. I thought they were being rude, but I guess they were scooping a little early. Honestly, I think that if I didn't get the Rakshasa, because I was gonna play it and then attack with it, and I could stall for a couple turns. But if I didn't have the Rakshasa, I think I wouldn't have had a way to deal with that guy. Because the nice thing is I can put decayed counters on creatures, which is actually kind of a sick mechanic. Like, I think that's such a cool card idea. You have a card I suggested for once? Nice. Heck yeah. Is that the one I just sent you, Gator? You already had it in the list? Alright. I guess we're going a little bit more control-y this time. But we do have a tragedy guy. Alright. Honestly, tragedy with practiced offense too. Sounds fun. Let's do this, and then we'll do Concealed Courtyard. I will take the removal for this deck, for sure. For sure. Stock up, okay. Maybe I made the wrong choice there, but that's okay. We'll play Core, and then next turn we'll see what they play. Loot. Ew. Gross. I don't have a way to remove that, so I think we're in trouble. We'll see if we can get the practiced offense off, but they're probably a control deck. See if they have enough damage for Beaster here. Beaster's kind of a hefty fella. That's not quite enough. What else you got? What's my favorite deck? Ooh, good question. Probably I've got a commander deck in paper that I run the what's her face? Ooh, hey, our guy's here. I run the Brea Ethereum Shaper as the commander, and my kind of secret hidden commander is Mycosynth Lattice. So basically, I just the whole plan of the deck, and I can win other ways, but the goal of the deck is to play Mycosynth Lattice and then play a card that like removes all artifacts that your opponents control. So yeah, seems pretty fun. All right, let's see if they let me swing with this. It's gonna die anyway. Why would you remove it? Oh, hey, they actually listen. That's great. Hey, I'm starting Magic. So far, it's addictive. Would like some advice, or would you rather play? Right now, I'm not playing, but I will play. Or sorry, I'm not playing with people, but I will play with some people at the end if you want to grab a game. That should be in the next like hour and a half if you're down to wait that long. But yeah, I love Magic. It's so much fun. I'm glad you're getting into it. And what kind of advice do you want? Also, hi Ugin. I'm assuming you are a Chroma, changing the name. I appreciate your llama. Always love a llama. Okay, we're gonna play Rakshasa again. And then I'm gonna remove their Dwagon. Goodbye, Dwagon. You are perfect. Okay, I thought I recognized it. All right, sounds good. I put your name down. I've got 2 people who wanted to grab a game at the end, so it was already popping. Oh, and Bread, what's your favorite deck? Oh, it's a Mathematics deck. Oh, well, we almost got there. Got him down to 6. Advice on playing cards and like building a deck though. Okay, what format have you been playing, grandson? Grandfather? What happened, Brad, is they played let me show you the card. In case anybody's unaware of what this card does. It's called Mathematics. So basically, target player draws 2 to the X cards. So if you get 2 to the 6th power, you can mill somebody out on the spot and win the game. And since they had the card Resonating Flute, which doubles their mana basically, they had just enough mana to be able to mill me out with Mathematics there. So it was pretty fun. I did completely draw my entire deck, yeah. Thanks to that card. But for standard, okay. I would say honestly, my advice is find a format that you like, or sorry, find a archetype that you like, and try to find a deck that you can build and play around it. So you don't have to spend too much money on the game. What kind of deck styles do you like to play? Because like for me, I like janky decks. That's kind of my play style. I actually don't like that hand very much. This is much better. So I try to find like weird stuff, weird combos, and weird like synergies that I can make decks around. But that's not everybody's cup of tea, you know? Hey Josh. We're not playing Concede Katara today. We're just playing the Rot Curse Rakshasa. Try to say that 5 times fast. And Light Paw's your favorite? Oh, Light Paw's scary. You're an aura kind of person. How do you feel about the what's the new one that came out in Strixhaven? The new commander. It's Orzhov. What's it called? Let me find it. The new Killian. Yeah, Killian Decisive Mentor. Have you seen that one? All right. All right. Let's go ahead and practice offense and swing on in with our double striking, trampling Rakshasa. Where are the other 97 lands? Hello. All right. No, honestly, that was one of my favorite things I've done on stream. But no, we're trying to get some wins today, the normal way. Uh, right now, I'm doing a red-black deck where you gain life and heavy hitter. Okay, so you're doing like life gain and like 1/1 counter kind of strategies. Oh, they get rid of my morale. That's so mean. No. If you want, I can come over and we can do one of your other favorite things on stream. What's that? Keep it PG. I'm just kidding. I'm honestly gonna get rid of their bossing here. I think that's my best play. I joined your fan club for 1 month. Oh, heck yeah. I didn't know I had a fan club, but I'm glad you joined. How do you join my fan club? I don't know too much about the new card. I just know about the Planeswalkers, what the coin flip effect. Oh, okay, cool. Kinda nice. Okay. Are you playing like for your life gain deck? Are you playing like a Johnny Sprite mate, like that kind of strategy, or like what's the main cards that you like to play with in that deck, grandson? Another duress? Why you gotta be so mean to me? Forgot we PG over here. My fault, gang. No, you're good. You're good. It's only a little PG, you know. I even care to remove. I feel like I just hold off. Like I don't care about the 1/1s. You got a TikTok fan club, but no sub button on the Twitch. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I really need to get my act together on that. At top, there's a heart you click on. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for the follow, Brett. I appreciate it. I don't even know the cards that look cool. That's fair. Relatable, honestly. All right, glad we held up the removal. Oh, man. We are struggling here. That's fair. I mean, honestly, if you're playing the cards that look cool and you're having a good time, I think that is the best way to play. But yeah, I'll show you a couple cards real quick that sound like they might be good with your deck strategy. And you tell me if you like the idea or not. We'll take a look real quick after this deck. The best way to play is the cat girl deck. You let me try. Yeah, Yustola is kind of the goat, not gonna lie. We love Final Fantasy. Alright, if they remove my Rakshasa, I'm probably going to actually do the Decayed counter on these guys, because they're starting to eat through my life a little bit. That's a little tough. Finally made a Krenko deck. Ooh. Yeah, Krenko's the best cat girl. Alright, here's Downfall. Kinda messed up, but understandable. Super excited for the Marvel cards to come out. I want to make a Captain America deck. Ooh, I don't think I've seen Captain America bread. What does Captain America do? That's what made you think of it, Gator? Yeah, I know. He's kind of an iconic cat girl from Magic. Like, I don't think we've seen any other cat girls really stick out in Magic. So I'm proud of those cat girls from the Krenko deck. Really helping us out. You haven't seen Captain America bread? What? What? That was PG. Oh my god. This guy. He does stuff with equipment. Ooh, I do like an equipment commander, so that sounds sick. Alright, we might have to just remove that with this. Okay, the regrowth bossing. So I don't love that. Let's take a card from their deck, because I need something to play. This Epic Downfall would probably be the best for me right now. Well, actually Liliana's kind of goated. So we can survive long enough. We can get Liliana down, remove a couple of guys, or make blockers. So let's see what happens. Oh, he does stuff with equipment. Oh my god, you guys gotta get your minds out of the gutter. Okay. It's funny though, so it's okay. I forgive you. But I do like equipment decks, and I'm kind of sad because I feel like they kind of struggle a little bit. So it would be very cool to see some better ones. Actually, I think I have to hold off on this. I think I'm dead either way. No, we were one. I should have mathed it. I think my math was off. I could have lived, but it cost me 3 life. There's a gutter. I think you're too deep in the gutter, Gator. You went down the tube. You're not even in the gutter anymore. It's funny though, so I'll forgive you. Yep. Yep. Hey, if it makes me laugh, it is what it is. I'm talking about Gator's tube. I'm not spam this guy. Unfortunately, the only mod is usually not in the stream, so I can't be banned. I'm sorry. I'm stuck here. It is not. Good guess, though. Good guess. I should not have kept this hand. What am I doing? Alright, if I can draw another black mana, that would be sick. Pretty please. Plays 3 patchworks, draws all 3. Yep. That's the story of my life. Aberon Harrier, whenever it attacks, can pay 2, create a robot, and it gets sacrificed? Okay. I don't know what I'm playing against. And Cunning Coyote can give someone haste? Okay. Kind of sick. Alright, so trying to give that guy haste. Ooh. Get rid of this one, honestly. And hopefully next turn we draw something to where we can play something. But we'll see what happens. Because otherwise we're going to kind of be feeling the pain. Double Coyote, okay. Really use the Withering thing. That's not a Withering thing. That's the card I can't play. Oh, God. Amadeus. Oh, my God. I'm so dead. GG. Well, that one hurt. That one hurt real bad. Oof. Alright. Again. Oh, actually, before I forget, grandson and grandpa, let me show you the cards I was thinking of. For like life gain decks, kind of the classic life gain strategies. So, a Johnny's Pride Mate. If you gain life, puts a 1/1 counter on it. It's pretty good. There's a lot of cards that do that. So you've got stuff like Essence Channeler, gain life but a 1/1 counter. You've got Leonardo Cutting Edge, which does the same thing. It's also got Sneak. Aerith does the same thing, but she also can transfer counters. You can get Exemplar of Light, which draws cards. Minwu is pretty cool for like a cleric strategy. There's also one. What's it called? Amalia, which lets you explore whenever you gain life, which is very similar. There's Warp. Leah, Guided by Light. She can let you gain life whenever a creature or artifact enters. That one's pretty fun. Got him in your white deck. Ooh, nice. Okay. But yeah, that's all the ones that are sticking out in my brain. At least for like a life gain kind of strategy for right now. Off the top of the dome. What's your favorite card you have in your decks, grandson, grandpa? Also, am I talking to grandson or grandpa? My love of losing a match and getting. Did you enjoy the last match? No, I just got jumped by Rush the Slippers. Real. Honestly, I kind of want to draw that. Of course, no problem. Honestly, let's just play the Rakshasa here. Why my things twice? I don't know why it's showing your things twice. It seems to have stopped now, though, so I'm not sure what was going on there. But your grandson? Ah, I got you, I got you. Oh, they're exiling it? Okay, I mean, I guess I got to remove the Llanowar anyway, so that's pretty cool. It's fine with my Slicer and 3 Patchworks, but then he got the flying one. Yeah, that'll happen. I don't know what I'm playing against here. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. We'll get rid of that guy. And I think I'll keep the other one around. Ah, perfect draw. That's huge. The cards, we can draw them. Yes, and a land. Right, another Michelangelo. Got a land. Can't really play anything yet here. Probably gonna better triumph this guy. Burdock Core is a great draw. Okay, we do this now then. I put them both on the same one. Dang it, I can't do this one yet. Okay, so I think I do this. And then we do probably Bitter Triumph. I'm gonna wait till their turn though. I just want my random 25 coins so I can get 3 packs. Honestly, real. Real. We're gonna do this. Discard a card. I'm gonna get rid of this guy actually. As surprising as that is, because I really need the flyers not to be around. They can play like ground creatures. Yeah, Concealed Courtyard. Tragedy Feaster. Well, I would put counters on him, but I want him to get lifelink. Ooh, Ral is good. Honestly, yeah, we'll trade. Because I got this. So I can just wipe their board. And then play Ral. And I'll make them discard. Watch them have like a haste guy and I just get screwed. Okay, it was just the land. We're safe for now. And make them discard again. Ooh. It's unfortunate I drew this. But yeah, I think we've got this one at this point. Unfortunately for them. They'd have to draw fire with that last card, and I don't think, yeah. I didn't think it's gonna happen. Okay. Got a card, let's go. Uh-oh, we're up against Cloud. He's got the Buster Sword. Honestly, this is a pretty good hand. If I can draw like one more land, that would be ideal. Rock Cursed Rakshasa. Worst case, I play Abigail. Best case, I play Practiced Offense. Although Abigail might still be better, honestly. I wonder if running the Fling guy would be worth it, the Rakshasa deck. Yeah, let's go ahead and Abigail. Worst case, we have a 1/1 flying first strike lifelink. Best case, we have a one of those and a 5/5 version. Maybe they'll erode for me. Be nice. Oh no, just that one? Okay, yeah, they're in trouble now. Mods mod, the mod who's modding people. So far, we're not doing mods for the most part. I've got one guy helping me out, a buddy of mine, but maybe someday we'll start doing the mods. Alright. This is going to be a very good practiced offense. If I can get one more mana. Okay, we can't get one more mana. So we're just going to take their cool things. So I don't have to be alone. Get rid of Arc of Hunger. If I had more lands, I would I would want to steal that improvisation capstone, but we're not quite there yet. Finally seen a Lenara innovative deck that wasn't just a janky land bomb. Ooh, okay. What are they getting rid of is what I want to know. Abigail? Rollclaw's Heist? Rock Cursed Rakshasa? If I can get them to get rid of one of those, I think I've done my job. Unholy Annex. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose. They only get rid of two? Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, are we serious? Like, bruh, give me a land, please. Watch me just win with the one Rock Cursed Rakshasa. That'd be so funny, honestly. I mean, honestly, probably not. You never know. Oh, what was the Sonar Innovative deck that you saw, Gator? What was their strat that wasn't the land bomb? Flashback for more? Okay. What are you getting rid of this time? I mean, honestly, if they're doing this, my Rakshasa might just win. Loki. Probably practiced offense is the best they can get rid of, right? Yeah. Because that'll make me win, like, real quick, you know? Can you mill me again? You could. Might have time for some games at the end. Um, right now we're playing a Cursed Rakshasa deck. You actually missed. I built a, what's the little one-drop mill guy you played? I built a deck around him. We were playing him for the first hour. You inspired me. So I built my own version. Tidecaller, yeah, I built a mono blue Tidecaller deck. You missed out. Alright, I mean we're almost like, oh my god, we finally got it. We got there. We did it. Okay. I'm gonna make them discard. Send it to the graveyard. Bye, Capstone. Alright, we got them low. And we're very high on life total right now, so it's going to take them a while to take us out, even if they can get rid of the Cursed Rakshasa. Because honestly, right now, they need to get rid of Rakshasa, but they also need to get rid of Rao. Okay. They got rid of one. Do they have the other one? Good question. I need to finish my green Ouroboros deck. Ooh, okay. That'll be fun. Alright, so they had another flashback. Cursed Rakshasa is finally gone. Goodbye, good friend. What do you need for your Ouroboros deck? Are you missing like wild cards, or you just need to finish building it? Like 12 wild cards? Oh, that's rough. I have been there though, my friend. This game is expensive. They have another flashback, bro. Have they hit every flashback in their deck? They've hit 3, right? Yeah, they've almost hit every flashback. Okay, they don't want us to have Deadly cover up. Makes sense. Because I could get rid of their Arc of Hunger, which is their main win con. I think their goal might be to get rid of my entire deck. I could be wrong, but it might be their goal. And I kinda vibe with it. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Okay. Alright, honestly, Abigail's kind of a sick draw here. If they don't have the removal, I can probably win next turn. Oh, and we can hit lands too. That's huge. Okay, well, maybe we won't win next turn if we keep hitting lands, but... Oh, that's a good draw too. Let's go. They can gain some life with their land if they need to. Which they might need to, honestly. That's probably what I would do if they don't have anything in hand. Okay. We're gonna try and hopefully get this up to a 3-3. Nope. Alright, cool. Let's do Backstreet. Mill the Swamp. And let's go ahead and play our Feaster. Oh, man. That's rough. Okay, well, we need a new draw now. That's not it. The bone. And we can't Rakshasa the land. Really sucks. Wish I could decay that land. If I could have gotten him to block it, maybe. I don't know if I should have played around the split up. It wasn't like in my brain as like a threat yet, to be honest. But maybe I should have been a little more careful. Oil, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Now we have something that can deal. Well, I guess we've always had something that can deal with the land. We've got triple Bitter Triumph. That's kind of crazy. Alright, Arc of Hunger is going to be a problem, though. It's going to take a while, but I think they probably have it at this point. Especially with the Ancient Vendettas. Oh, man. Are they going to get rid of my Bitter Triumphs? That'd be so funny. Howdy! No problem. Thank you. Yeah, of course. I appreciate it. Alright, are you getting rid of Bitter Triumph? Is that your move? I need a miracle draw, y'all. And for them to stop drawing remove all. Please. Tragedy Feaster. Okay. That is not ideal, but we'll see what happens. It might, honestly, at this rate, just be able to get rid of my whole deck. With all the flashbacks, the Ancient Vendettas. Like, we're struggling here. Okay. Ral is actually huge. Let's get back. What do we get back? Definitely Rockhurst. It's a little slow, but maybe we can get an Abigail back too. If we're lucky. They getting rid of Ral? Better not. Don't touch my Ral. He's keeping me alive, so I think he's, if I remember correctly, I only have 2 Rals too, so if they do remove it, I'm kind of in trouble. Oh, the Unholy Annex is actually kind of bad too. Interesting deck they have here. I've never seen Unholy Annex with Arc of Hunger, but I don't mind it. Oh, the map tokens? Might be clutch. We'll see. Probably not, but we can hope. We really need to honestly draw an Abigail. And then hopefully Rockhurst sticks around long enough. Okay, let's get rid of their card draw land. Thin our deck out a little bit. Clutch, clutch, clutch. I'm hoping so. Fingers crossed. We really need an Abigail draw, honestly. I think that's the only card left in our deck that can save us here. Not a Bitter Triumph. Thank you, though. I don't know if I can afford to attack here. because I don't get him back. But I think I have to just keep him here and wait for the Abigail. Because I need enough damage to get through this Arc of Hunger life gain. Luckily, it's going to take them a while to, like, take me out at this rate. So, I've got some time. And they're kind of getting... They're not close to milling themselves, but they're getting there, you know? Okay. Well, I guess I should have swung with them. That's okay. Hi, ladies, man. How are you? Having a good Thursday? We're just gonna get rid of that guy. Get him out of here. Ooh, actually, this might be clutch. Let's see what we hit. Okay, not clutch, but we can play Soul Guide Lantern, so we'll take it. You're that guy from TikTok with the blue mill. Oh, nice. Hey, welcome in. And get rid of it. Pursue the past since that's got flashback. And then we'll draw a card. Got a Rakshasa. Alright, that's a good thing. I'm gonna hold on to the land so they don't know everything in my hand. One day I'll get the coins over the XP. Yeah, right? We need the coins. We need all the coins. Arc of Hunger will get me eventually. But I'm hoping it takes long enough for me to get this Rakshasa going. I still have one Rakshasa in the deck, I believe. I've still got Abigail. I still got the demon artifact thing. Or the changeling artifact. So I'm not like dead, but we'll see what happens. Climbing the ranks? No, we're playing this one in normals. But we might we're gonna have to play some more ranked soon, because I was trying to get to Mythic quickly, but I started playing decks that probably weren't the best. It's hard to balance, honestly, for me. Like, having fun with climbing. Because, like, it's such a slog to climb with, like, just the best meta deck, because it's just not exciting. So, but I also don't want to lose ranks by playing my janky decks in ranked, so it's kind of a weird combo there, unfortunately. But I think we're in Plat 3 right now, if I remember correctly. Need some of that Gator nonsense to get the ball rolling. Honestly, maybe I should run your Tifa deck. It's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. Oh my god, more lands. Alright, well. It is what it is. Your gold playing mono white auras. Ooh, nice. I like the mono white auras deck. That one's a fun one. I feel like it's kind of fallen behind a lot of especially the is it strategies people have been playing, but it is what it is. I hope the Marvel set lets us beat up Is It a bit, because it deserves it. I do know me some turn 14. Yeah, you do. You're what I'd call a Tifa monster. Just lost a synthesizer. Oof, yep, synthesizer's a strong one. If you can get that removal aura, I think you can beat it pretty well, but they also have some decent removal against you, so it's kind of tough. Alright, I think, honestly, I'm probably a little cooked here. The only way I think I win is if I can mill them out before I lose. But I think they're going to get rid of my Bitter Triumphs with the flashback here. Oh, Improvisation Capstone. I mean, that might mill them out even faster. That's a little brave. Let's see what they hit. Howl Squad Heavy is so good for goblins. Yeah, Howl Squad Heavy is such a good card. Oh, they're going to start getting my stuff back? Oh, God. Alright, well, Bitter Triumph's going to be a lifesaver, hopefully. I guess I hold on to the land so I can discard them. I can also use Rock Curse Rakshasa to decay things that they bring back, so they only get to swing it once. Okay. I don't think I play anything. I think I hold on to all of it. GHG chat. 3 packs. What set am I pulling from? Ooh, good question. Great question, in fact. Yeah, what set does everybody want Gator to pull from? Very important question. Ooh, yeah, play that Day of Judgment, dude. Please. You're gonna mill a land. I mean, they're running out of cards very quickly. And I have 2 removal spells in my hand. See what they hit off of this Arc of Hunger. Another land. Can't play that. I mean, honestly, at this rate, I might be fine. Let's get rid of that guy. We'll discard. I'm gonna hold on to the other one for now. I just know Sozin is a problem, so. Ooh, Refining Hex is actually huge too. I can use that on the Rakshasa. Alright, nobody's answering Gator? On what set? Come on, team, lock in. Oh, they're trying to do my combo? Alright, rude. That's not happening. Goodbye. No one answers. Gonna be Shadows over Innistrad. Ooh, honestly, that's got my vote. That's a very fun set. Are they gonna Paradigm? Honestly, at this point, it's really brave to Paradigm. Yeah, because they only have 4 cards left in their library. Ooh, and the mill, too? I guess they might need it at this point. That's a pretty good hit. Because it does a couple of things that they need it to. I will probably go ahead and exile this Rakshasa next turn. Okay, they hit 2 of those. So they're going to try to beat me in the next 2 turns with those Furdock cores. Okay. I think I need like 1 more piece of removal. Just to be safe. 4 to 5 of the cards I'm trying to craft are from that set. Yeah, actually that makes sense. You should definitely be drafting from that set. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll play it. Might as well. And then we can Rakshasa the Abigail, because that's the only one we can hit. And that way they don't get that guy back. Because a 5/5 is painful. I don't know if I have any creatures left. Just Abigail. Do they have any creatures? No, okay. So they're just going to be surviving off of what they got on the board. And this is their last draw. Okay. 2 damage. What else you got? I've never seen anybody use Virtue of Courage. I'm going to be so for real. Virtue of Courage does sound fun, though. Maybe I should make that a deck. Are they going to keep the new one? If so, that's kind of brave. Okay, I was going to say. Okay, it still has a decayed counter. Does that get rid of it? I don't even know. And let me know, Gator, if you pull the cards you need. I'm very excited to find out if you do. Okay, let's see if they can do enough damage this turn. That's what matters. Okay, a 4/4, a 4/4, a 1/1, so that's 9. They're gonna have to fire up a creature land at least as well. And then if I get rid of said creature land, that should be 2 creature lands. Okay, wait, let me math it out here. So each of these does 2 to me whenever they attack. So they're 3 damage each. These are 4. So I need to get rid of the Burdock Core. That's 10, 11, and then 12, 13. Ah, they got there. Dang it. Hit none of the 5. No, that's so sad. GG. That was a long, well-played game, though. I gotta give it to them. They literally got down to the wire. Like, they had... Wait, actually, we died at the same time! Because he... I just realized because he lost, or he drew the card at the same time I lost the life. So it ended in a draw. That is the best way this could have ended. That's so good. But hi, Fox. How are you? All right. So yeah, that was a fun deck. I wouldn't call it like amazing, but I kind of want to play a little bit more around the Rakshasa strategy. Maybe some other cards I can run with practiced offense, because I just feel like that's a good card in a lot of decks. And honestly, you could run it and just Boros aggro, and it would be fine. But I wanted to try a little something spicier, so here we are. All Dandy just got home. Nice. Heck yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to take some votes, because I've got a couple things I can do. So I believe, what were they again? What was the one where you can get a card that you guys were talking about? Is it Alchemy? Jumped in. People were talking about one where you can get, like... Might be the color challenge? What is the color challenge? Playing a center deck using your green deck. Win or lose. Okay. Well, I've already done green, I think, based on this. Let me scroll back up in the chat, see if I remember what people were talking about. Hi, Sky. How's it going? The Phantom Premier Draft. I don't even know where I played that. Oh, here it is. There we go. Okay, so Phantom Premier Draft. Select one card at a time from rotating draft packs. They'll be added to your collection. Use them plus basics to build a 40 card deck. Okay. So it's just a free draft that you get, like, mystery cosmetics. Does it matter how many wins you get? Do you get one cosmetic per win? What's on today's play on MTG? Yeah, I was trying to figure out what this was called. Sorry about that delay, guys. But everybody was telling me about the Phantom Premier Draft, so I kind of wanted to give that a go. But after that, we're gonna play the Cascade Emblem Secrets of Strixhaven draft. Oh, not the qualifier plan. Wrong one. But yeah, so we're gonna do the Phantom draft first because it's free, and we might as well get some cosmetics. It says you keep the card skater, so it says that you add them to your collection. I'm gonna guess they're not crazy, but we'll see what happens. How'd the deck go in standard? So the mill deck went pretty well. The Rakshasa practice offense deck did not go as good, but it was still fun, so didn't mind. Cosmetics, I prefer cards. Honestly, fair. Okay, Flamewake Phoenix is pretty good. Claws out. Affinity for cats. Uh-oh. There are cats energies in this? Okay, so we're playing... Is this Foundations? And gain life, put a 1/1 counter. When it dies, but non... Okay. Life gain synergies. Nice. I'm going to take the rare because it's just good. But we'll maybe think about doing a life gain deck. Prison in the Moon's great removal. Grab the life gain cat though. If we can find more synergies for that, it can really work. Now I really want to run a mill creatureless deck. Honestly, it is fun. It is fun, I'm not gonna lie. Why would they not take Rindscarred Demon? I feel like that's just a really good top end piece. Okay. Affinity for cats. Couple of negotiation is funny. Decent removal spell. Take that. I don't really know what colors I'm going yet, but we'll find out. Did I hear about... I don't know what that is. Josh, I have not heard about that. If you describe it to me, though, I might know what you're talking about. The goat is back. Are you the goat? Or am I the goat? Or is Rindscarred Demon the goat? Okay. What do we got? Creatures you control plus 10/10. The top end cards these people are passed on. It's kind of crazy. Also like Helpful Hunter, Burst Lightning's pretty good. Elfsworn Giant's a really good top end piece too. We're gonna try the +10/10 though. It just sounds fun. Oh, we got 2 of them. That's crazy. I don't know if I need 2 of them though. I feel like that's a little brave. Well, if I'd known there was going to be a second one, I wouldn't have grabbed it. Alright, let's grab Witness Protection. Good removal. Panda made it around? That's kind of crazy. Ooh, actually, Lancewood Armor, if I can go mono green, that's pretty good. I want to grab that. I've got things to go if I get life gain synergies. I've got things to go if I want to go mono green. I've got some black cards. You nice. Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber that played a lot with CGB. Okay, nice. No, I didn't know what happened with Simo. What happened? Hey, a 2/1 cat. Nice and simple. I think I'm gonna go with the creature though. The green creature seems good. Make your move is honestly pretty good. I want to grab the panda though. We get the life gain package going. We can make that work really well. Didn't know if you saw CGB's video or not. I have not seen it. He passed away a few days ago. Oh, that's so sad. Was he sick or did something else happen? Link Eric's uprising. Oh. Elfsworn Giant stuck around? That's crazy. These people are drafting wild. You want to run one? Because I look, you have to be up early tomorrow. Yeah, we can run one. Let me grab my, or if you can put your name in the hashtag in chat, that would be great. Exemplar of Light is great, but I don't have life gain yet. Time stop is funny. I mean, I'm gonna grab that one for sure. Ooh, Arabo. That is a good card. Really have not found the actual life gain synergies, but we're getting cat stuff. I mean, Dragecatcher's good. Another Blanchwood armor, though, is really good, too. Oh, I forgot Hair Appearance in this set. That's crazy. We need something with, like, lifelink, maybe? I think that's the move. Too easy. Wow. Yeah, we'll get a game in before you hop off. I'd feel bad if I didn't get a chance to. Yeah, we finally got some life gain. To go with the life gain strategies. I might have to... I need a little bit more, though. Or more green creatures, so I can go for the, like, Blanchwood armor setup. You've been summoned. Hi, Sky. Welcome in. Okay. Ooh, a creature land? We're passing on creature lands now? What are people doing? Oh, there's a fishing pole. Okay. Honestly, Gleaming Barrier is pretty sick. Because I can play that in anything. And the treasure token's kind of sick. If you draft one Hair Apparent, you draft all of them. No, Gator. For draft, you have to actually hit the Hair Apparents. Like, you'd have to get multiple Hair Apparents to get it to work, unfortunately. Some crazy cards that are getting passed around here that everybody's passing on. But I'm definitely going white-green, I think, now. I might splash black for the panda. Wait, where did the panda... Did I not draft the panda? Oh, there he is. Hi, panda. Soul Shackled. Okay. The life gain thing. 2 or less. I mean, that's a lot of my guys. This gains life, though, and it's the colors I want. I think I go Blossoming Sands, unfortunately. Grab another life gain land. Why not? Heir Apparent. Heir Apparent. We got 2 of them. We'll grab the Adept, I guess. We got 1 more for this pack. Where's the panda? It's sitting front and center. Hey, just because I'm blind doesn't mean you can make fun of me. Oh, Authority of the Consoles is so good. Also like Blasphemous Edict. Crap, that's tough. A board wipe is so strong in this game. Do I go the board wipe or the life gain, y'all? What do we think? I think I'm gonna go the life gain. That's so sad to pass on that, honestly. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Nothing crazy on this one. Non-life familiar, I guess. We'll grab him. Luminous is good. Good removal piece. Oh, hey, Authority came back. Never mind. Well, we got 2 of them, I guess, so... Guess we're definitely going life gain. There's no shot that board wipe makes it back around to me, though, unfortunately. But I might be able to get a full set of Hair Parents at this rate, if nobody's grabbing them. I probably should have kept the board wipe, honestly. Board wipes are crazy in this game, but... Okay, Kellen is cool, but I don't have the colors really to support him. We'll grab Helpful Hunter. Full set is like 60. Yeah, I'm not getting a full set, but I might get like 4, you know, maybe 5 if I'm lucky. Although the cool thing about draft is technically all the cards have that text that say a deck can have any number of cards. Because draft, it's just like whatever you can draft. So if you get like 5 Fiendish Pandas, you can run 5 Fiendish Pandas. And nobody can say anything. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Gnarlid Colony also seems pretty good. I'm going to get the Gnarlid Colony because I think more people are playing green than white. Elfsworn Giant stuck around. Maybe it'll stick around again for me. Actually, I don't think there's enough people for that, but that's okay. I'm probably going to splash green, but not enough to play these Blanchwood Armors, unfortunately. Ooh, what the heck? A lot of cards that are good. I mean, it's green-black, right? So, might as well grab that one. Since I'm going to splash the black. Alright. Apparently everybody's going green and stuff. I'm going to grab this for the life gain. I might run the Flamewake Phoenix just because I have the 2 red, but I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Might be a little too greedy for a 2/2 flyer that can come back. Okay, Elite. We don't have a lot of elves, but I think it's better than everything else we can play. Negotiations is so funny. That one. But apparently nobody's playing red or blue, so. We'll grab Bushwhack, though. That's actually a good card for me. Okay, before we build the deck, though, Grandson, are you still around? Would you like to play a game? I'll start building while I'm waiting for your response. I want to make sure you're still here. Okay, let's start separating. Probably not going to keep that. Probably will keep both of those. Eating the Lives of maybe. Still here? Okay, great. Oh, whoops. Let me grab a Rabo real quick. I'm going to save that where we're at, and then let me put my thing on screen for you. There you go. If you want to go ahead and add me real quick, and we'll get a game in. What format do you play? Your balls itch? I'm sorry. Scratch him, I guess? Like, I don't know. Okay. Sounds good. We'll do standard. Just add me whenever you're ready. How do you add someone? So if you go down into your friend list over here, and then hit the plus icon next to the friends, and then just type in my name with the pound sign, and then the numbers, and then hit send, and I should get the friend. No problem. Sent. Okay. I don't see that I've gotten one yet. It's 2 L's, and don't forget the pound sign and the numbers. You may have typed it in wrong or something. If you want to, you can send it, or send your name in there too. But if you don't want to, I'd understand that as well. But it's llama with 2 L's, and then Turge, pound sign, 65488. Grandson lock-in. Honestly, it gets you acting up. No, I'm just kidding. But I guess while we wait for this invite, I will go back to my deck editing. Okay. Back to it. Okay, so these are non-creature. Non-creature. These probably can't. They might be able to. Bravo, blah, blah, blah. Uke. And this. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely taking out the Blanchwood armors. Too easy. Okay, got it. Alright, I'll send it to you. Okay. It should be sent. Let me know when you've added me. Alright, so we got to get rid of 5 cards. So top end pieces want to keep. Need life gain. Probably want to keep. So everything else we remove is probably going to be just stuff that doesn't fit as well with the deck, or isn't actually helping as much. So I think I'm going to actually remove these Cackling Prowlers, because they're just not that ideal for the deck. We'll drop a... Twins Elite, probably. Burnished Heart. And a Beastskin Ranger, maybe? Right like that? Alright, too easy, did you add me? It doesn't look like you added me. Yep, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, I got my deck built. Grandson, did you get the request? There we go. Perfect. All right. Could you switch it to best of one for me, grandson? I think we're gonna do some gambling. Perfect. Yeah, if you can switch it to best of one, that would be great. Otherwise, I'm good to go. Or just switch it to challenge match and then do, yeah, best of one. Perfect. There we go. Let's do it. I'm excited. I see a frog on there that I don't recognize, Gator. So I'm excited for whatever spice is coming. And I'm going to see if I can gamble my way out of it. Alright, we got the Ajani, huh? You know, I always thought Ajani was holding an axe, but now that I'm looking at it, I think it's different. From Strix, you know the frog in question? Okay, well, I guess I'll have to see it, because I do not know the frog in question. Okay, we're going to do that, plus that, probably. Or I could do this. Either way. Ooh, okay. The tutu fella. Hello. Another ghoul, alright. No blocks. Honestly, I think I need a blocker too, so I'm gonna play this guy. We'll get ourselves a mountain. If we draw a land, we can play like this guy or this guy. Some blocks. Who's that? Attacked with this turn, each player loses. Oh, interesting, okay. Probably gonna have to remove that. Lose some life this turn. Actually, I guess we do it like this. So let's go ramping. Oh, I wish it had tapped differently. Crap, I might die. Could be a problem. Oh dear. That's not good. I'll discard a card this time. Drop this guy. I can do double removal this turn. And hopefully that stabilizes me. Let's see. What's up, Luis? How are you? Uh-oh. Out of cards? Or am I dead? What you got? Ooh, okay, I'm very low. I need to be able to play this, I think, but let's see if we can random encounter him out of here. Okay, life gain. That's nice. Alright, if we get one more land, I think we're stable, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna play in some cards. Wanted to say hi. Hi. Definitely gonna play this guy. Hope you're having fun on your trip. Do you guys already play in the event? What are y'all up to? Alright. We came here to gamble. What we're gonna do. Gamble with Aurora Awakener. Not yet. Day one's tomorrow. Alright, well good luck. And I hope you win in your games tonight too. You were very close to getting me, grandson. I'm not gonna lie. But I think we've stabilized with the life gain. Oh, and you hit more lands too. That's rough. Alright, it's gambling time. GG. Sometimes the gambling just pans out. Although, I guess what panned out really wasn't the... Well, it was the gambling, because I needed to hit some life gain there, I think. Oh, nice. Thanks for the counter. Appreciate you. GG's. Alright, now we're getting back to drafting. But thank you for the game. That was fun. You're welcome back to play some more games. On Sundays, we do viewer playing along streams. So, whole stream is for people to play, and if you want to join, you are welcome to. You did great. Yeah, you almost had me. You had me at like, what, 2 life? That is nothing to be sad about. You did great. Of course, and good night. Hope you have a great one. Alright, we got our heir appearance. Let's go. I got one thing planned, and it's disgusting. It's rabbits. Rabid rabbits. My hearing is I need 2 crafts by Sunday. Ooh. I mean, sounds doable, Gator. Sounds doable. Come kick my butt. Alright, so they're kind of a sorcery deck. Don't love that. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna sacrifice the bunny to get rid of that guy. Goodbye, bunny. You did great. But we gotta get rid of the instant sorcery cheapener guy. Bushwhack. Hey, we have that card. They don't do anything else. I think we're in pretty good shape. Go to combat. Going on in. Any? Interesting. Not really sure about running that one, to be honest. Unless they're like running 1000-Year Storm or something. Only thing I can think of. Authority, and then we can play Gleaming Barrier. Very little defense. Hoping they don't play a big guy. Oh, hey, a big guy. That's terrifying. Well, at least we got something to do. Let's set him down to 11. And then we got the Sanctuary too. And then I guess I can bushwhack him if I'm in like World Dire Straits, but okay. Well, that's messed up. Honestly, if they swing this turn, I'm probably gonna tank it. Okay, they're chilling for now. Alright, let's set our deck for now. Don't really need any more land, but I need to not draw more, you know? I'm not swinging right now. Need some more creatures. Oh, God. That is so bad. And I draw another land. That's so great. I love this game. This game hates me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've drawn 8, 9 out of my 17 lands. So there's 8 lands left in the deck. That's crazy. Now I wish I had the board wipe. Now I wish I had the board wipe. Okay, well this at least lets us draw a card, so a good thing. Oh, only if a creature dies. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. On my turn at least. You know, the benefit of this is I keep gaining life. So if I can get one of my guys that gets counters whenever I gain life, then I'll be in great shape. But, only my end stuff. Honestly, I don't think I blocked this turn. I think next turn I swing in with double hair. That way I can get the draw off the Warden. Ooh, that's a great draw, especially if I keep drawing lands. Yeah, get rid of it. Thank you. Alright, let's play the Giant. Giant is huge. Lets me get blockers every time I play a land. Oh, hey, more lands. Let's go. Well, hopefully I draw some of my stuff that can let me get past this. I just don't know if it'll be enough, you know? I think I need the +10/+10 sorcery, honestly. I think I left that in the deck, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. We'll take 10. I think after that's when I start blocking, to be honest. Well, play this guy. Play this guy. And I'm gonna start swinging it with 1/1s. Just to see if I can draw some cards to get my way out of this. Warden of the Cycle is actually pretty sick. Oh, this is really good. I just need life gain, please. The other problem is their board is just getting so massive now. Oh! Yeah, that might do it. Don't keep that guy. Let's block. Yeah. 3. Bada bing, bada boom. Hope that's enough. I don't think it is, though. The extravagant replication is crazy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And he's got giant growth. Like, what is this? What is this deck? What are we talking about here? Yeah, the amount of lands I drew this game. Actually insane. GG. GG. That's ridiculous. I wish I got extra replication. Well, let's see how many wins we get. Come on, baby. Give me some sauce. This is pretty awful, honestly. I don't have any creatures. Don't have all the lands I need. This is much better. Honestly, I think I do it like this. We go turn 2 Gleaming, turn 3 Arabo. Don't have a lot of cats, but I have enough cats to where Arabo does things, you know? I'm not too mad about it. Fortunately, Gnarlid Colony's a beast. Bond. Barrier for a little defense. No, we'll play Arabo. And then we'll probably end up kicking the Gnarlid Colony. I'd rather have it buff, you know? Oh, that would have been nice. Bravo. And the next turn we can play these two, and then maybe turn after we play that. You do 14 lands there. That's insane. That sounds like my kind of luck, I'm not gonna lie. I do not envy you. What's a rough go? Yeah, no, it sounds pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. No, I actually can't play both because I only have one white source right now, so where did this cat token come from? Oh, whenever it enters too. Nice. We'll start hitting with the token. And then next turn I can kick this guy. Get a little 4/4 going. Or play something we draw, we'll see. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't even kick. Oh, wait, yeah, I can kick. Kick. Going with that guy. Then next turn we do this, probably plus this. Juggernaut. Ooh. Okay. 5/3. Can't be blocked by walls. No! My wall. I'm probably gonna get rid of that, to be honest. I just don't know what I want to sacrifice. Probably just don't. Swing with these two. So this is Foundations, right? I actually played at a Foundations pre-release. It was pretty fun. Had a good time. I did get 9 Lives Familiar too, which was honestly not as great as I thought it was, but it was a blast. We'll say. Ooh, okay, we're up against Sacrifice somehow. Don't know exactly what they're going for though. I will block this. I want to be so honest. Probably just with the barrier. Because I don't want any of my stuff to die. But we'll see. Good game. Oh, wait. Not a good game yet. You're still on this, friend. Don't sell yourself short. I'm going to hold on the lands now, though, because I do have the landfall guy that can come out, so didn't really want to play them if I draw him. But they're in some trouble now. They're not dead yet, but I wonder if they just haven't hit their lands, like they need another color or something. Oh, hey. That's cool. Nice. Maybe they were trying to bait me? Like, I don't know. Yeah. They're at 1. Let's see if they have another one of these exsanguinates. No, but they do have a 9 Lives Familiar. And a Zombify, okay. I think they're cooked. Yeah. GG. We made it. Honestly, this Gnarlid colony kind of went crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Also, if they had drawn something that could have stabilized, I would be booked because I drew freaking 3 more lands. What is this? Ridiculous. I was set up though if I got the Elfsworn Giant. I'll tell you that much. Alright, we got a reward. Mystery cosmetic. You guys know if I get one per win or if I just get one for playing, like, at all? Okay, I mean, this is a pretty good hand. We got a really nice curve here. No green mana yet, but we'll see what happens. Lions, ooh. Okay, we got Authority down. We'll play Swamp plus Gleaming Barrier. Turtle? Oh god. That's so powerful. Alright, well, Gleaming Barrier. That should be able to hold off their Savannah Lion for a bit. No clue. I got my one and stopped trying. Yeah, fair. Bada bing, bada bing. Think twice. Okay. Got some card draw. Some more lions. Thank you for the life gain. I appreciate it. Next turn, I guess I can do Eaten Alive and Authority. But I haven't drawn any green mana yet. It's not great. Also, I haven't seen my panda once, and I'm really sad about it, actually. Honestly, I'm going to put that to the bottom. I feel like that's not something I need to draw right away. Block. Oh. Green mana is good. Let's play this. I'm not going to do Eaten Alive, because Gleaming Barrier actually protects me from more damage than Eaten Alive would right now. So, I'll hold on the Eaten Alive. I might end up just casting it for 5 at this rate. Not on a Savannah Lion, though. I'm gonna be real. I do not want to waste it on a 2-1 unless I have to. Helpful Hunter's so good. Yes, he's so helpful. Ugh. Okay. Well, honestly, I have these two did a duel, and then we'll play land. Alright, we need one more green source, and we can play everything in our deck. Otherwise, there's not much point. Okay, they can play everything at flash speed. That's cool. Well, I'm gonna just get rid of that. It also has flying, so I just don't want to deal. And we're gonna hold on to the lands. I guess I do have one for 7 that I can cast, so maybe I should. Well, got an even game right now. We're both at 20. Colony is so rough. Okay. That's the last land I play until I get another green source. Or the creature land. That would work too. So that gives other creatures? Or no, it gives all creatures. Okay. Guess you should have swung with the turtle, my friend. So 1/6 now. Okay, I need another green source for this guy, or just anything else. There we go. That's big. We got a cat. 9 lives can stall. I'm literally just stalling this game, apparently. My god. I mean, I am gonna block with 9 lives. Come on back, guy. He's got so many lives. Alright, well, we got a rabbit too now. That's good. I don't want the rabbit to die yet, because if I draw more rabbits, I get more rabbits, you know? So I'm probably going to have it block the turtle for a minute. Oh my god. This is going to be just like a standstill game for so long. Oh my god. Feel like that? They can't do any damage to me. This is so funny. I wonder if they're as flooded as I am. Oh my god, the other double green card we need? That's so trash. Alright, if we get to a point, I might end up playing the Gnarlid Colony. But I'd really, really like it if I could get a second green source for it before I play it. And, you know, obviously this one needs a second green source. In like 6 more turns, they can get through my 9 lives familiar. Oh man. Hey, a land we can play. Let's go. I'm telling you, he just stood there menacingly. Honestly, this cat's the most menacing guy I got. At least for right now. Okay, they got another guy. Same as me, I guess. Honestly, I probably will trade this Soulstone Sanctuary if I see a chance on the veteran. Because, like, that's the one that's making it possible for them to swing in so much. So we're going to try that. Block there, there, and there. Okay. That's going to slow them down a lot. Because now I can block 9 lives familiar on their 1 power creatures. And I think it's going to end up good for me. He's back. Our boy. Oh my god. I just can't. I can't play the double green ones. My goodness. How many green lands do I have? I only have 4 in the deck. It looks like I have... Sorry, I have 4 left in the deck, I guess. This is a practical joke, right? Like, it has to be a prank. You literally can't make this. It's crazy. Like, every card that has double green I've drawn. And I haven't got the 3rd green land. Oh, God. Alright, they got the flyer now. That's actual damage, unfortunately. Not worried about Erudite Wizard, really. We're just stalling until we get that green mana. I'm telling you. And then I might Preposterous Proportions and see if I can kill him with 9 lives familiar and Heir Apparent or something. We're gonna have like a full hand by the time we can actually play Magic. This is crazy, actually, though. Like, so many of my cards I can play if I draw them. Unfortunately, Dazzling Angel's in the bottom, so can't play that. Well, I can play this. Doesn't really help me until I get, you know, another green mana, but I do have it. And all my guys have Trample. The Preposterous Proportions is going to be way cooler now. Okay, maybe it's hit the point where I need to go ahead and play Gnarlid Colony. Because, like, I need more creatures on the field for when I can actually play Preposterous Proportions. Also, they've hit 11 of their lands so far. they're struggling just as much as I am. Well, that's not true, because I have 4 cards in my hand I can't play. But they're struggling to some degree. Okay, well, we got the green mana. It is tapped. So there's no shot I'm ever going to play this kicked, so I'm just going to play it normally. And then we'll play the Blossoming Sands. So next turn, we can start doing our fun things. I think this might win me the game. I'm not confident, though. It'll be 30 trample going their way, so. And then I do have a backup plan. Okay, they got something to go looking for more cards. That's good for them. How many cards does it look at? Top 4? Okay. So if they do that a few more times, they'll have gone through their whole deck. Okay, they do have some more cards. That's good. Alright, I think the more I think about this, I want to set up a crazy big turn. So I think I'm going to go Elfsworn Giant first. Play land. Draw a card. Oh, nice. And a Heir Apparent's huge. So that way next turn, I can get just a monstrous board. Not swinging yet. We got a plan. I'm a little tempted to play this first, but I think I'm just going to go for it. See if we can get there. I'm hoping they tap out going for the Squad Rallier. That way I can do it without worrying about counter spells. Or I don't know how I've only seen like one rare so far. So I figure they've got something else scary. Just don't know what it is. Block it with the Gleaming Barrier. You got a plan, Stan? I want to keep all my guys. Okay. Please just spin it again. Do it again. Please. I don't want them holding up 4 mana. Okay. They're holding up 4 mana. So we're gonna play the rest of our stuff, I think. Now, if they have a board wipe, I'm gonna be so sad. Honestly, I just don't see a way for me to swing right now. But next turn, it's gonna be awesome. This is a card that's like objectively not that great, but like really fun for draft. Okay, what you got? Tap out for me, please. Okay, get to draw a card off of that. That's cool. Alright, another barrier. Let's go. Yeah, Exemplar of Light's gonna be huge. Especially if they keep playing creatures, which objectively they should be. But I'm hoping this can get them to tap out or something. It's going in the green Krenko deck. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Preposterous Proportions on Goblins would be so funny. Okay, how many? 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can play both of these. El Gato. And then let's see if they let us preposterous proportions. Yep. GG's. They have like a fog. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh man. That's crazy. Nice. Well played. Okay. Discard a card. What do we want to get rid of? Probably Gleaming Barrier. I don't really need the mana. Dang, Etherize is a crazy pull. That's tough. I don't know if I can win now. I think they might mill out though, honestly. They don't really have that scary of cards. And they don't have enough damage in the air right now to get past Exemplar. And the ground damage is kind of weak. Just gonna be honest. Okay. Block there. Let's block there. We're still in a fine spot. The nice thing about this too is I can get more cats from Arabo by playing 9 Lives Familiar, so I don't know, I feel like we're still in decent shape. Ooh, Sarah Angel's actually kind of bad though. Alright. 9 lives. We need blockers. Flying blockers. And rabbits. No attacks. We're chilling for now. I want to get Elfspawn Giant down before I play the... They are going to run out of cards. Great. Which was my only reason I didn't really want to play Exemplar. Because I'm a little worried that they may mill me out before I can mill them out. But we'll see. I cannot believe they had Aetherize. That was the craziest situation I've ever seen. Also, where is my panda? That's what I want to know. That's some damage. Honestly, 8 I'm going to take. I gotta be a little careful after that. But also, why didn't they swing with their 4/4 Vigilance? A little confused. And he's here. Okay. Play this guy. Card. Gotta be a little careful with the card draw situation, but it is what it is. Let's play this guy. And then we'll play the Windskirt Crag. That way we can gain life and do all our stuff. We are actually now, I think, more in danger of milling than they are. Because of the life gain stuff. Ooh, that's a good draw. We're chilling for a second. I need my life gain guys to gain more life. And then I can start swinging in. Okay. Definitely gonna block with 9 lives. Is it worth fighting? I don't think it is. We'll block with an elf. We kind of have chumps for days, so might as well make use of it. We need like another life gain, I think. That would help out a lot. Fortunately, my best life gain for stuff that I can interact with is over there. Okay, yeah, let's just keep going, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of Probably this one. I don't think there's any more cards for that guy to get. I'd rather get rid of the 4/5 here. Go ahead and kick this. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have kicked that. That's another card draw. Well, it's a panda. I didn't want pandas. Okay. I probably need to start swinging in the air. Especially because I don't want to gain too much life. I might start swinging it with these cats too. That way I can... I mean, worst case, I can use it to gain life off of wardens next turn. But I need to start hitting, you know? The lack of the flying might hurt, though. If they can get rid of my Exemplar of Hope. Okay, they did not. This is fine. I think I'm in a spot where I'm okay now. I'm gonna have to start getting aggressive though. Because otherwise I will accidentally mill myself before they mill themselves, and that would be embarrassing. I'm one card ahead right now. So if they draw more, I'm fine. Okay. This is fine. I feel like he's done his job. Okay, 3 in the air. My aerial is roughing it. But luckily, if they swing with anything on the ground, I can use 9 lives sooner to make more cats. So. Kind of a win for me. Okay, so they've got 3 damage. Repetitively. So, I mean, I've got a really good swing in here. And I'm going to have some good blockers still. I could just get another way to gain a life. He's so good. Oh, perfect. Gaining life. Let's go. Let's play Warden. Let's play Hare. Get that rabbit. Gain some life. That'll let me live one more turn, in theory. And then we start swinging in with some pandas. Pandas, cats. 4/4. Elf. Rabbit. We need to start doing damage, so... I know, it's literally the longest game ever. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do when they etherize you. This jerk. But yeah. And if they get rid of my creatures, I'm gonna start gaining life off of Warden in the cycle. Which should keep us alive long enough to get the dub. We're drawing for answers now. Get some life. My pandas, they're getting fiendish. Okay, 5/5 flyer, is that enough? That's 8 in the air. They're 1 damage short. One damage short. Oh, that's huge. Huge draw, actually. Do they have the counter? Oh, the end the turn is crazy. Who runs that? Oh my god, are we serious here? That's wild. He actually successfully ran the end the turn spell. Although he totally could have just done that on my upkeep. So I don't know why he even let me draw a card. But GG's, I guess. Crying, sobbing, throwing up. Am I only gonna get one win with this deck? I feel like this is a pretty good deck. It would be so sad. This is why Foundations throws me off, is like most of the cards are like pretty average. But like there's just some bombs that like wreck games, you know? Okay, this is decent. We need white mana, but we actually have our pandas for once. And we have enough mana to kick the Gnarled Colony, so... Hello. I just don't know if I want to wait for turn 5 to have another creature on the field, but we'll see. I think it's better, especially if they're not playing anything yet. Ooh. Alright. I will play this. And then next turn we kick Gnarlid, and then turn after we start playing Fiendish Pandas. Unless we draw more life gain lands, then maybe not. The Unicorn's gonna be rough. Okay. Definitely gonna play Sanctuary. Oh, shoot. I actually did that wrong. I forgot I need another green mana. Well. Awkward. Your boy sucks. I suck at this game. Okay. Can't be blocked. You got it. That's gonna hurt. Rogue's Passage is actually a pretty good hit, I'm not gonna lie. I think we just gotta get bigger than them, so... Start swinging in with the boys. Alright. Seraph is scary. Especially with the 1/1 counter he got. God, the first strike with a 4/4 is so brutal to deal with. Ooh, that's big. Alright, time to grow the squad. Panda. Now we have 2 lands, though, that we don't want. Seems to happen every version of this game. Okay, I think we need to start racing, so we're going to start racing. Do you actually have a way to protect that? There's no way. Bro. This guy has, like, perfect everything for me right now. It's killing me. And the Horn Beetle? Bro. I might just, like, get 4-0'd this game. I'm not even gonna lie. I should have blocked with the Gleaming Barrier there, probably, but... Beating the light's huge. Huge. Actually, we should probably just play this land so we can do the... Go to the flyer. I'll stack the hunter. I'll play this. And I guess we swing in with one of these. Keep the clock moving. Oh my god, another flyer. Are we serious? And I can't even use my panda because they exiled my graveyard. Wow. This is crazy. I need a flyer here, I think. That might do it. But probably not. GG's. Actually, they have to block both, so we're still alive. Barely. I spoke too soon on the GG, I guess. Oh, we can't swing in with that guy. Oh. I forgot they had that. Yep. Dang. Okay, well, that was a toughie. Absolute toughie. Alright, well, we'll take our one win of reward. I got Crescendo Conductor. Fine. Well, I think I'll play some more of this later, but that was a little tough. That was a little tough. Okay. The last thing I wanted to do... I don't know if I have time. I've only got like 30 minutes, but I wanted to do a quick draft with Cascade Emblem. So, let's just... You know what? Let's go for it. Let's see what we can get. Let's just run it and see if we can pop the hell off. Does Cascade count as casting? You guys know? Because if so, Emeritus might be actually kind of crazy. I'm gonna grab it. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, none of this looks super exciting, to be honest. Ugh. We'll grab, yeah, sure. Why not? Mana Fixins. You know? Why not? Ooh, there we go. Life gain shenanigans sound pretty fun. Sure, we'll grab him. Honestly, Leech Collector, that's pretty sick. The life gain shenanigans could work out. Yeah, we'll grab that. More life gain shenanigans. I mean, honestly, double past the mascot. What do I do? Okay, what are our rares? Ooh, practiced offense is fun. Okay, we're grabbing that. I'm thinking white, green, black with how things are working out. What's up, Trin? How are you? Perfect mana fixing. We love it. More pest mascots, yes, please. We need one. We need more ways to gain life, though, if we can find them. And removal. Fine, but not really exciting. You know, honestly, it can kind of go crazy to make people discard like 3 cards. Eater's pretty good. We'll do Eater. Life gain? Yes, please. Creature, sure. Creature, sure. Experiment, why not? Woke up, whatever's left. Procrastinate. Woot woot. Double practiced offense. For real, for real. Okay, hopefully Pest sticks around because I want to get that guy. Sure. People are taking the colors I want. This is so sad. You know, honestly, with the Cascade, having more 1-mana spells is actually pretty good. Okay. Let's build a quick deck, and then let's try it out. Welcome to Twitch, Trin. You having a good Thursday so far? Alright, I think the reds aren't going to be it this time. I think we're on a life gain strat here, so... Same with the blues. We're splashing white just for some sauce. But we'll see what happens. Grapple with Death. Follow the Lumerets. Glorious Decay. Pull from the grave. Tackle. Guy Coach. Simones. And okay, the rest is great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11 plus 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I really only need to get rid of 2 creatures here. And it's probably just the Grapplon. Like the rest of them all seem a little bit better. And then we just got to get rid of stuff over here. So definitely going practiced offense. Definitely going grapple with death. Probably want to go... I like Giant's Growth, but I think Oracles is better as a 1-mana spell that we can hit. Maybe a Royal Treatment would be worth running. Let me look at my curve right now. I like the 1-mana is the thing we're missing the most of here, but we also don't have that many 2-mana spells. I'm thinking either 4 or 1. Do 4. We got a lot of 3s, so I think this is a pretty good deck. All right, you guys ready for some Cascade shenanigans? Hope you're ready, because I'm excited. I'm so excited to try this Cascade stuff. Okay. Got a 2-mana into a 3-mana. Into a 3-mana, into a 3-mana. Just over and over again. Let's see what happens. Kinda wish we had 0-mana cards, but we don't. Well. Hopefully I find my studios first here. Hey, our boy. This thing's gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, we're going pest mascots today. So many mascots. Let's see if they have any 1-mana spells. Pick your poison. I don't think that does anything right now. Oh. This game mode seems actually insane, though. I'm very excited to try it. Alright, we're going pest mascots. As many of them as we can get down, for sure. Sure. Buff this guy up. Make him buff. And we drew a white land, which is huge. Hope I curve well, because if I can curve up to 5 mana pretty quick, this is going to be a really strong. This is so much stronger in a format with Cascade. Just saying. Like, the fact that I can Cascade into something even better and also make them discard a bunch of cards is so good. But they didn't want to do that. That would actually be pretty good, because they could buff up one of my guys and draw a card, but I guess they didn't want to. Okay. We're gonna play another pest mascot. Ooh, actually, that's the biggest hit I could have hit. My stuff's gonna be huge. Get them, boys. Now we're gonna make them discard everything. Woo! Will be crazy. See what they got. I guess I could grapple with death too. Another idea, but we'll see. Kind of depends on what they get. Yeah, I'm not too worried about those, honestly, at all. It could be. I'd rather not. Okay. Let's discard, please. And we're gonna go find something cool that's for less mana. Hey, look, Shopkeeper's Bane. What a great little guy. Making my boys big and strong. I'm really liking this Cascade, though. This is so cool. Oh my god. If I hit better rares, it would be way more fun, but it is A-okay with me. Let's set it up. Go ahead. They gotta be planning on removing. Okay, that's fine. Indestructible or just hexproof. Okay. So anything with 3 or more power can. We'll just make it. Ooh, interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess I just take both of them. We've got a pretty dominant board state right now. If they just play one guy, I might grapple with. But it might be better just to play with Concoctor. Oh, okay. We're gonna play a few guys. Okay. Now I could play 2 creatures, so maybe it's worth it. Get rid of the bigger boy. And then we'll shop. I don't know if 3 hits anything. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, we're gonna swing in with everything. I can also activate Biomancer. So I'd rather cast a spell, but if I need the Biomancer, I can. 6, 7, 8 damage going through, so it'll be at 5. Huh. Yeah, that's fine. We're still on the offense, so keep it coming. Oh, it's only the first spell. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Well, the Concoctor is going to be... They're cascading for 2. Okay, they got a Death Toucher. That is A-okay with me. And they got some mana for days. These 4/2s are going to be pretty solid. There's Pest Mascot. Alright, we're going to do the Cascade with the 5 mana, though. That's just going to be better. Practiced offense, yes! Double strike that boy. Jeez, okay. We finally got our practiced offense. Practiced offense, honestly, is going to be crazy in this format. I am so hype. Alright. I'm going to do one more of these games. Because that's probably all we get time for. And then I'm going to do... if Corn Devil's still around, I will get a game in with you. You still here? Much better. Put Snarl Song to the bottom, because probably won't get to cast that anyway. Discard. Rude. I will discard a card, but I won't like it. At least the royal treatment gets with. Alright. Give me the Lumorette. Oh, it's only creature I control. That's just... Go to the bottom. Also, why is Snarl Song? I guess because the Cascade, I can actually see it coming up. That's funny. If I need one. Okay, yeah. Thanks, boss. I will let you know. Biomancer is here. Boys are back in town. Honestly, I don't think I swing, because I think they're going to cascade into something. And it's sad. I work here now. This is the space you don't work, Gator. You're not allowed to work here. You have to relax and have fun. I don't make the rules. I do make the rules, actually, but that's why you that's why you have to do it. Okay, this Pest Mascot is gonna go. All right, let's do Shopkeepers, because like more life gain. Why not? Oh, I should have tapped differently. I forgot I could have gotten that guy. Big old Pest Mascot. Honestly, I think cascading into practice offense is so strong. Howdy being the only one who's cared enough to tell me that is crazy. Yeah, I got you, me. I got you. At least there's one, you know? We gotta take what we can get. I gotta say, though, this is a crazy format. Oh, the death touch is actually really bad. I hate that. Out of like 9. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna we're not gonna be number 10. Huh? Oh, life gain, I guess. Uh, Block here. I don't understand. That seems like a waste. Whatever. Restoration. We'll give it to the guy. Ooh, another mascot. That's actually big. Don't need more lands, but we'll take a 4 guy. Play Studious. Let's play Bloodletting. And honestly, yeah, let's swing in. We're looking pretty strong. Wouldn't even be mad because you're a cool dude. I appreciate it, but nah. You gotta relax sometimes, my dude. Plus, honestly, like with how like small I am, it's very easy for me to just run everything on my own right now. If I can pay you, Gator, then maybe. I think that's the only case where I would say yes to that. But I'm not at the point where I have enough income to pay people, so. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. This guy is thinking. I am honestly kind of surprised how they blocked there. That was kind of wild. Alright, well, at least we have another pet mascot. We're looking fine for now. And we got the 4-mana guy for the turn after. Perhaps we can get a practiced offense. Honestly, this gain life cascade is so good because they can hit everything. Oh, and they got their own mascot. Ooh, okay. Mascot v mascot? Mascot battle? That ooh. Let's do this guy because he can't gain life anymore. Might as well make the trade with the guy who can. Do this. What do we hit? Anything? No. Okay, there's no two or less mana spells at this point. That is very good to know. We'll hit white. Just so we have 2 of everything. And we can't really swing, so we're chilling. We're chilling. And then I'll play Grapplon. And I think that should get us practiced offense, hopefully. Or another pest. Okay, another Shopkeeper's Bane is actually kind of painful. Oh, they have 2. That's so bad, actually. Luckily, they don't have repeatable life gain right now, which is kind of probably saving us. Another land is not ideal. We'll play it. Cascade. Oh, practiced off it. Yes. Beep. Beep. Give it double strike. Hey, yo. Low-key, this might even be better than my normal practice offense deck that I built in Standard. Give him double strike. Yeah. That is quite the swing there. Woo! And this is why practice offense is so good in draft. Especially Cascade draft. Alright, Gator. I don't think our boy is on still. So would you like to get a game in to finish off the stream? Let's go. What do we run? A brawl? Okay. Let's see. Honestly, I really just want to play a stadium. We're gonna do that. Why is the picture so messed up on the deck box? Confusion. Alright. Well, I'm ready when you are. Does no one's here want to try the artifact Hydra or Witherbloom? Sure, yeah. Whatever you want. Send it. If I had to pick, let's go Witherbloom Special. Because I'm hoping the other one can maybe secrecy, but that's okay. It seems quiet in here, so you should be fine. Alrighty. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. I don't know if I'm sticking that for the big one anyway. Fair enough, fair enough. Commander's plate. Ugh, gross. Put that away. Oh. Yeah, that could be a problem. Ew, Urbrask's Forge. I haven't seen that in forever. Get that out of here. Okay. We do this, and yeah, we'll just do. Let's do. Honestly, I think this is my best bet. I know this conjures one of these guys, right? But that's fine. Oh god. Oh god. That's scary. Okay. Decent draws though. Don't need more ramp. Let's play this guy. And we'll go the long game. And we gotta get rid of that, because that's gonna be a problem. And I guess we'll draw a card. Oh, rude. That's my boy. They're always just here to party. Also, this Urbrask is getting to be a problem. I need an answer for that soon. Play this. I guess, honestly, this is probably my best move. Just try to set up for the long game. Ooh. Vampiric Tutor's scary. I think I know what you're going for. Oh, am I dead? Wait. I'm at 1? That's crazy, bro. Chill, 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 chill. My god. Okay. Well, what's the scariest thing I can get back? Probably this guy, honestly, is probably my best bet. I know the replicator would be decent too, but I need some like life gain or something. That's pretty good. Block the thing, but then you have the flyer too. Okay, let's do this first. That, do I need that? I need this. Can we play corroding again? I think that's the best I can do. Honestly, don't think either of those help. Too much life loss. I need some other cards. I need something to get rid of my, the Urbrask Forge. Because otherwise I'm just cooked. Okay, well, ow. So I have to block here. And I should hopefully be able to maybe stabilize. Okay, we're definitely grabbing a replicator here. Gonna steal your bit. Yes. Oh, wait, that backfired. Let's draw a card. Yeah, I'm cooked here. What's next? Give me 7/7. I mean, I guess I gotta do this so I can get the, you can't attack, but I think I'm still dead. GG. Urbrask's Forge just wins eventually. My god. Oh, and you got the Dragon Engine too. Damn. Oh, you're trying to get the meld off. He's going for the style points. This guy. This guy. Alright, we're gonna keep venturing then. You got the win, but I will take the mercy to see what I can pull off. Okay. I think we go this. It'd be funny, but not helpful. Same with that one. Do this. Homie drops are always interesting. True. Do this. We're gonna go find that one. No. Nice. GG's. GG's. Well played. Nice. I like the deck, dude. It's coming together. That looks sick. gonna have to get my decks together for the tournament. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna run, but I think I've decided on one deck I'm gonna run. I'll send you a message about it later, Gator. But hey, later, Gator. Look at that. All right, cool. I think we're gonna go ahead and call the stream though. I need to go sleep. So, but appreciate you guys for joining. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you all on Sunday. Peace out. And yeah, Gator, a lot of hardware might stay. Hell yeah.